Congratulations if you're watching on YouTube. Akinfenwa, the beast. The beast. I remember playing against you, mate, right? And, you know, I remember doing a team talk. It must have been at Wickham when you was there. And I remember our team talk was like, you got to stand someone in front of him so he doesn't get it to, because they'll just play off him.
That was it.
So you have to have someone just sitting on his toes. And that must have been frustrating for you in the end, because you used to just get doubled up.
You know what the thing is? What was more frustrating was that referees. So exactly that. So they have somebody on my toes and somebody behind.
Yeah.
And I didn't even mind that because I prefer the fight than the run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but what used to get me, I used to be telling referees. So referees, it was like, you're too strong. Referees would say you're too strong, and I was like, but I've never seen them pull back a guy saying he's too fast. So man run past the defender and say, come back. You're too fast. You're too fast. So I'm thinking, ref, there's two on me. But listen, it's part of pass, and it was good times, man. I loved it. I won't lie. I loved it.
No, that is, you did do some bits, I'll tell you.
I loved it.
And I don't, probably you're too humble to say this, but you were better than I think you made out, because you was an absolute problem and a handful up front. And you was actually a good footballer.
Yeah.
You'd play off your feet, you could stick it into you, and you could actually shift and move the ball, and you could have nice little touches. You probably didn't get the credit you deserve.
Yeah, look, you know the thing is, I'll always say this. I think when you get a manager that plays to your strengths, and Wickham was that. It was a manager that came, and I got my most successful part of my career was the last 6 years of my career, because listen, I had a manager that, listen, I'd laugh and joke, I wasn't beating anybody with pace, I wasn't doing step overs, you know what I'm saying, which was fine for me. I was comfortable in regards to that. But again, as football, you're visual. So I always say, well, I was 17 stones, man. I was a big boy, so I know I didn't look like a footballer. But for me, playing the ball on the feet was more it was more in my favour than playing in the air, sort of thing. So when you play with somebody, you understand somebody, but at the same time, I didn't mind a scrap. I like to scrap. It is what it is. So, you know, I feel like
it's a bit of a shame, because obviously you mentioned it earlier on about, you know, the game's changed so much. I feel like players like you don't exist no more.
Yeah, I'd say that now properly. I literally, and we say that sometimes when we'll see like a Haaland or a Delap at Ipswich, you know, where we'll say that they're old-fashioned, you know, and there's such an element, and I think that's more which I look at football now in regards where, you know, there was an era where there was a lot more different types of players. So, you know, you had the target man, you had the one that running behind, you had the rebel, you had the ball players, you had the technique, so you had a little bit more, whereas football's kind of gone in a one mould now. Do you know what I'm saying? In regard, so I do look at the game now, and I'll say this now. I wouldn't like to play in this era just because I think, because of the way football is, I get penalised because of the way the game's gone. But like, listen, man, it is what it is.
You ain't pressing the keeper, mate, and then, you know,
brother, these keepers now be trying to press him, and then he'll be able to just drag it back, play back, and then get it. Nah, it's not for me. I'd rather watch and talk about the game.
We're doing a Cult Hero 11. We've got JJ Okocha, we've got Balassi in there. We need to put a team together. We've got Clark, who's a Villa fan. Right, Clark?
Hello.
How are you, mate?
Doing? Great show, lads.
What's going on, Clark?
How are you?
You
good?
Yeah, great day today. Sun was shining.
Yes.
Good day.
Yeah, it is a good day, mate.
Good
Sun's
day.
out. That's everyone's in a good mood. Look, what you got for us? Because we're going to need some centre backs and some full backs. You got anyone who's a cult hero for you?
Olaf Melberg.
Yeah.
Mainly for what he did against the horrible lot down the road, but he was immense for the Villa.
He was aggressive. He was aggressive centre half for him.
Yeah, he was.
He was aggressive.
Yeah,
aggressive.
He was, to be fair, he was a bit of a cult hero. You wouldn't say he was a top player, but Villa fans love him.
They love him. Yeah, even that one. Yeah, love him.
I mean, he always gave 100%, and that's what you want from your players. And on his last ever appearance for us, we were away at West Ham, and he bought everyone in the away end a Villa shirt with his name on the back for free.
Nice, did he? Yeah.
Legends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, just for that, you got a lot of money as well.
Yeah, it cost a few quid, didn't
it? Damn.
Whoa. They got a big following away,
you know what I'm saying? Or is he just real ego and he just went to see his name on everybody's back? Say, I'm the most famous player.
3,500 he laid out for, so yeah, God bless him.
Yeah, fair play to him.
Right, blessings out here.
Yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah, he can go on our team for that.
He can go in there. Olive Melberg in at centre half.
Right, cool.
That's definitely a good shout. Let's go to Tommy. He's a Portsmouth fan. Tom?
Hello, boys. How you doing?
How you doing,
mate.
Tom?
How are you? You've had some cult heroes down at Fratton Park, mate. That's for sure.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, mate, I tell you were in with a shot at one point, Jamie.
I mean, that season there, eight player of the season awards, wasn't it? I think, if I remember.
4-1, you were pulling the strings at 4-1 against Southampton, mate, and that was a big day.
I miss it down there. It's a great gaff.
I did love that place. I've said that.
Addy loved it as well. We used to give him a bit, right? Because he always knew he was a big threat.
What? I've said this and I've gone on record. It's my favourite away ground. I was on the bench, so I run on. And as soon as I run on, they start that Akinfenwa. We had a free kick.
Yeah.
As soon as the free kick came, it was offside. I swear to you. I swear to you. And you know when you're just like, I love this game. I couldn't even. And they just went mad. It is what it is. I got love for them.
Yeah,
man. And you, man. And you.
Oh, blessings.
Tommy, coming in. What cult hero we got for you?
Right. So you're looking for fullbacks as well.
We do need fullbacks.
Yeah, we do.
We have a proper Barclaysman fullback, right? Matty Taylor.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's the one that
Matty Taylor scored where he wanted. He scored from where he wanted.
Left foot.
Gosh, the scorer of great goals.
Yeah.
He
just slapped one from the halfway line, wouldn't he? Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He plays left back. He'll just score from there, mate.
Yeah.
He was actually a really good player. He was actually a really good player.
Jamie, going back to what you were saying earlier about like players of that day and age and stuff, you know, when you were playing. If he was in today's game, he'd be playing left back for England.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think you'd have a good chance. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, he was up against Leighton Baines and Ashley Cole and players like that. He probably felt a bit hard done by, but yeah, he was a really good player.
He was a really good player.
He could play left wing, he could play centre midfield if he needed to as well. He was a great player.
Yeah. Matty Taylor, definitely.
Yeah, he's got going.
He's a cult hero.
He's got going.
Especially at Portsmouth. Tommy, top man, mate. Appreciate your call. Out of order that chant, mate.
It's stuck with me for life. I won't even lie. Come on, you know, I do think that there's just elements in this game which...
I bet you loved it a little bit, though, didn't you?
But it was... You know, the maddest thing is, and I don't know if I just took this just for my own ego, but I remember somebody telling me they don't boo or, heckle bad players. You know what I'm saying?
Course, yeah.
So, and I just got booed and heckled everywhere. So I just was thinking I'm the greatest player in the world. No, it was good, to be fair. And when it's not malicious, for me, I've always, anybody that knows me and knows that I like to interact, but joking's joking. When you can smile, laugh, you know what I'm saying? So when it's not malicious, and the worst thing is, you can't beat a football crowd anyway. It's just like the internet. All you can do is stand there and try and argue with 75. What are you calling me? What are you calling me? Come on. So, no, it was good. It was good.
Let's go to Harry. He's a Chelsea fan, right, H?
You all fellas?
Hey, what's going on?
H, how are you?
Condi's friend. I hear you.
Up the Chels.
Up the Chels. Who you got for us?
Adel Taarabt.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
To be fair, if you're talking about the streets never and a cult hero,
he's probably up there.
He's up there.
He is a joke.
You said earlier on, like soccer AM back in the day, you waited for him, don't you?
Yeah. I played with Adel at Tottenham. He come through the youth system there, and when he come in, mate, this guy used to annoy the life out of me. Yeah. Annoy the life out of me because he'd never pass a ball.
Yeah, you could see.
But he'd go around 6 players. And you'd be like, mate, any danger for this kid passing the ball? But his ability, when he had it, was just a joke. Like, it was outrageous. He lacked a bit of pace, which I think probably why he didn't play top level. Yeah, I know he went and played abroad, didn't he? I think he played
in France, didn't he?
Yeah, he played for some big clubs. So I'm probably doing him a disservice. But I'm talking about Premier League. He lacked a bit of pace. But I tell you what, mate, on the ball, mate, he was probably the best I've seen. Yeah, loved he'd do 5 or 6 nutmegs every training session.
You do that in games. You know, when a person does that in games, you can only imagine what they do in training.
It was a scandal. Yeah. That season at QPR, it was just ridiculous. Who was his manager? Was it Holloway? Or was it the other?
Who was it? It wasn't
Cardiff manager and he comes on the show. Warnock. Oh, it was Neil Warnock, right? It was Warnock was his manager. Yeah, Redknapp was his manager at Spurs, but when he at QPR that season, I think Neil Warnock was just like, mate, just go and play.
Just go and do your thing.
Just get the ball to him. He'll do the rest.
His highlight reel is insane.
Yeah, it's a scandal. It is a disgrace.
Yeah.
Harry, great shout. He's definitely in there. Adel Taarabt. He's number 10. Play him as the 10 dog?
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, Taarabt's in there. So we've got JJ Okocha, we've got Balassi, we've got Taarabt, we've got Melberg, Matty Taylor. We need 2 midfielders.
We need a bit more physicality, though.
We're just going to bot teams off the park, mate. We turn up at goals, mate. We'll win 30-0.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.